I think if I try and watch it in winter, I'll lose my mind. I put WildRP in the title. I did it, but I don't see it. All right, I'm rolling 1 dice for Tar, and this is to determine his mood for the day. With 1 being bad mood, 20 being good mood. Natural 20, he's in the best mood ever. And then I'm going to roll a dice to determine how he's going to send, whether he's going to send a telegram to Kreia and try and rekindle his friendship with her. With 1 being never, 20 being immediately. 16. I'd say that's, what is that? That's like, I will rekindle the friendship, but we will not be best friends because you are a fucking criminal. And back in the 90s, I used to be in a very famous TV show. Also, there's his name. Look, everyone was asking what his name is. Jody's still got 1 guess. Oh my god, yeah, we're out here. Because it crashed, and I accepted it. This just looks like I came back from fishing, though. Maybe I'll go fishing first and then come back. What have I got on me? Fishing rod with a lake lure. Sound is doing the weird thing again. Which means it is when I load this game up then, isn't it? Right, should we try and do salmon fishing? Back in the 90s. Or should I go and see if PB's in town? I don't know if she's in the game. I can't tell. Because she's invisible. Because she's hiding from someone. Stream snipers. Do you have to hide from stream snipers on your video game? Well, now you can. It's stream snipers. Right, what do you want to catch, chat? Salmon, rainbow trout, or bass? Quickly make your choice. Rainbow trout, says N. Can do. But first, I am going to pull over here and destroy my dog. For no reason whatsoever. Tar just fucking rolled up to this area and stood there for a bit. It's all good, don't worry about it. He was just thinking, man. He's just thinking about which was the quickest route to get to the rainbow trout. No, I don't actually know it, but I think it's this way. Oh, so tempting to kill those turkeys. All the gizzards out of them, but we do hunting on the way back. Now I've gone too far north. I need to go. Up. Sun is coming up. No, it isn't. That's the moon. It's just that bright, is it? Dude, this is the best time to go fishing. This also fits with Tar's routine as well. Like, he gets up, does some fishing, and goes hunting, and then begins his day, kinda. I need to head more this way, I think. I'm gonna get lost. Is that not the bottle tree? Back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show. What the hell is that? Is that a boat? No. Is that a boat? That looks like a fucking boat. But it's a bridge. I thought it was like a boat that was just out here for no reason. We're now heading southwest. I think that's Valentine just over there. It's actually useful. Maybe I'll just fucking hit Valentine and then go back around from there. The fucking game is so insanely beautiful, isn't it? Get down there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Fucking hell, Petunia. God, if I died then, I'd be laying around forever. No one would ever find me. It's too early. It's like 15 people on the server at the moment. Man, the way those edges creep up on you is ridiculous. We actually had that happen in real life. Me, Liam, and Andrew once. We were running down a mountainside, and it just looked like it went straight forward. And it really didn't. It was just the fact that the gradient that we were at, our eye line just saw the other side of what was a fucking like great big drop off like that, down to a little lagoon. Fucking madness it was. Okay, this is where I go fishing for trout. Now trout, I don't think sell as well as salmon. I should have sent a telegram to Sparks and said I was going fishing trout today. To at least know where I was then. And think about it. Because I didn't log in at the house. Which is kind of annoying and immersion breaking-ish, but... Right, so I come down here to where this burnt out house, and Dre stood next to a burned down house. And then we look to see where the fish are today. If you see any little peckers pecking, there we go, there's the trout. Perfect. Now I want to hitch up as close as possible because I often end up over encumbered with trout. Saying that, actually I should have sold all my stuff up. This is not going to be a great fishing trip, but now Petunia. No. Actually, let's put a load of stuff on Petunia that weighs a lot. What the fuck is that? And then we'll hit this fucking thing up. See what we can catch. Now, where was them fish biting? There. Need a river lure. And this, by the way, is some of the most fucking relaxing shit I've been doing over the last 2 weeks. Is just fucking chucking on some relaxing Final Fantasy music. Oh, did I get a bite immediately and then not hook it? So Tar's fishing philosophy is quantity over quality. He will take everything. He doesn't care what he's hunting. He just gets anything and away we go. That's not a trout. What is that? Bluegill. Is this some kind of Red Dead RP server? Yes, this is the WildRP Red Dead server. Come on, rainbow trout. Come on, rainbow trout. Too small for a rainbow trout. Another bluegill. If I can get 2 or 3 rainbow trout, I might ride down to Blackwater and sell them, because this is close enough to Blackwater that it makes the trip worth it. Tar doesn't like going there, but it's early enough in the day that like none of the criminals are off doing criminal things. The Wallaby kid's not going to be. He's a teenager. He's going to be asleep. Unlikely I'm going to get in too much trouble. I think he'd be okay with making the extra bit. There's a fishmonger there. Uncle eats bluegill. He has no standards. They've got to be the most common fish on the map. I wonder if I need to go further down. I like playing Red Dead Online to relax. Might check this out. Yeah, well, I find that this server violently flips between very relaxing and absolutely the most stressful thing you could ever do because of like the drama that ends up happening. But like, you know what's like the weirdest thing about it is it feels like you're going outside and hanging out with people. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. You're gonna scare off all the fish, you little idiots. Oh yeah, look, was that a trout or was that a... It might have just been washed in the rock. Oh, fish in here, but... Oh yeah, look, there's fish in here, we're good. Yeah, it feels like you're going outside and just hanging out with people. And I know we're in character, but a lot of the time I'm really just talking about my own real life philosophies through Tar. You know, he's about the same age as me. He's a little younger than me, but he's lived through harder times than I have, kind of. So I've sort of aged him up because of it. Mentally, wisdom-wise. So I mean, I have like some real conversations with people. I like it. But yeah, it just feels like you're hanging out with people in these COVID times. This has been a disastrous cast. I caught real life pike once. Yeah, I don't think I've ever caught anything other than. Wow, where did that go? Cod? Is that what they are? I don't even know what they are, the fish that I always went and fished. I can tell you what they look like. I'll show you a picture if I can find it of me with the biggest fish I ever caught. Can't remember how much it weighed, but it was kind of a sickly fish, so it didn't put up any fight whatsoever. I was able to get it in the net at the end of the reel. Kind of just spend my time trying to get the lure to stay still. Bit close. Oh, look. What is that? Is that one? No, it's a little thing. Fuck that then. Let's try further out that way. Pretty good. There's something around it. Throw it off too far to the left. What we got? Come on. Come on. What we got? What we got? Come on. Come on. What we got? Yep. Oh, this could be one. Could be one. No, it's a pickerel. Red pickerel. Redfin pickerel. Why is it fighting so hard? Do not snap my lure on this shitty little fish. Ocean fishing does seem scary, yeah. It really does. I've not caught one of them catfish yet in the swamp, but I'm a little bit sort of wary of going hunting down by Caliga Hall because of Tar's in-character knowledge of the greys. He just does not want to get involved in any of that. And he doesn't know of anywhere else that you can go hunting for those catfish. And I don't think he's too keen on wandering around in alligator territory yet. I personally would love to go hunting around there. Oh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to hunt some of those fucking herons today. That is what I'm going to do. Maybe I will hunt an alligator or two. Swamp Thing's the best thing ever with some scratchy-ass blues playing. Yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, I've got a couple of good blues and country playlists that I've listened to offline, but it will DMCA me if I play it here. Even some of these songs get muted, but they're game music, so for the most part, they should be kosher. But in character, I just can't justify going swamp fishing because Tar is scared. It's just like not worth the risk for him, you know. Where's the rainbow trout, man? Come on. Can we get at least one rainbow trout this morning, please? Don't leave till we get one. In character, you more or less live in roads. You live up the road from the bayou. Yeah, I know, but he's been in the bayou for a week. You know, he's lived in Ireland. They don't have alligators. He's lived in New York. They don't have alligators. He's lived in Boston. They don't have alligators. And then he moves here And they've got like alligators and all these weird things. And also he's just like, oh, he's petrified of the greys because Tar is involved in all this stuff with Colin. So he knows the truth about it. So he's just not interested in getting involved in that. Like he's not, I think people misunderstand. He's not petrified of like being hurt by them or anything like that. He just doesn't want to get deported back to Ireland for his criminal past that absolutely for sure no one cares about. And they don't even know his name. And the police aren't hunting him, but he's just not running the risk. I don't know actually. I have no idea if after 10 years they would pick you up and go, oh, you were running guns. You were smuggling guns 10 years ago. You know? Is that Snake? What's up with him? What's he saying to me? Where are the fish? They're under the water. Where are the fish? They're under the water. Why aren't there any fish here? They're in the river. Here we go. There's one. Sniffing around. Come on. Trout. Rainbow trout. Rainbow trout. Rainbow trout. Rainbow trout. God damn it. Come on. Sniffing around, sniffing around. Come on. Come on. What is it? It's too small. Pickerel. I'm gonna run out of space before we get a trout. Yeah, I got the right lure. River lure. You can catch stuff with any lure, I think, anywhere, but I find it much quicker to get the rainbow trout with the river lure. But we are not having much luck yet. The first time I came here, I caught one immediately, and I was like, "Oh well, this is going to be the best." And then I find it to be a little temperamental. This is definitely the spot that I've fished up and down this part of the river, and then on the same bend of the river, on the other side of this, north of here, or west, north? I don't know. No, it would be north of here. Is where you get salmon. So you can get salmon and rainbow trout in almost exactly the same area. As I was fishing, I came down to this area when I got lost. PB, or Sparks showed me an area that was... What's that? Moonshiners. I don't generally pull my map out for Tar, but we went fishing here. I'm down from Valentine and we went fishing around here somewhere, but I was trying to look for it without the map and I ended up down here. And I thought, okay, I'll just go fishing here because I saw some bites and pulled a rainbow trout out. And then the next day I came down trying to find this place and I was actually here, and that is where there is salmon. So I got trout here, salmon here. I get big mouth bass from ring neck. Quiet, nice day of fishing. How long until target's pulled into a mile-deep ship pit? I know. I generally don't ever get in any trouble at this hour. How did it end up there? This is my, like, I log in, do some fishing and hunting, basically like this, and then go back to town. Usually there's, like, someone like Mr. Chris Bear will be there. He'll be like, howdy! Do you want to get into some shenanigans? And I'm like, I'm literally logging off. Bye. I always feel bad, but it's because I usually do this until I eat some food. Come on, rainbow trout. Come on, rainbow trout. Another little pickerel. Oh, damn it. Where's my trout? Where my trout boys at? I have to come back. What's Tar's favourite fish to catch? Salmon. I think the thing is Tar is just in it for the money though. I think he definitely finds it relaxing and it's becoming one of his, but he doesn't do it for a hobby. He does this for a job now. So he goes out in the morning and catches fish. Whatever he catches he'll have for breakfast. And then, damn, I missed it. You see that? But that was one. They're usually quick to hook. He has his breakfast and then goes hunting. Hunts his lunch and dinner. If Sparks or Michael doesn't make him dinner, that is. And sells the rest. And that's how he makes his living at the moment. But the best value for money that he's found is pick up 3 salmon from the top part of the river. Anything else comes with me. I then go hunting in this area. Oh, there it is. Missed it. There's probably not going to be one. And then head back into town. And then usually that's when he fucking, you know, gets involved in some bullshit at some point. Pickerel, man. I might go and sell all these and come back. Because I will be over encumbered. I'll catch any trout now. I'll sell them in Valentine and come back down here as quicker. So far this is a bad fishing day. What is that? Is fishing the same mechanic as in the main game? I assume so. I actually have fucking no idea. I have no idea what they've changed and what they haven't, because first of all, I've never played Red Dead Online, ever. And, thank you. There's a bit of lunch as well on the way back. Look at that. By the way, that was an excellent shot. Go fuck yourself. Remember, I don't have crosshair. Look. No crosshair. WildRP. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. I can't imagine that they coded much from anything like changed any of the code from things like that. No, too much. I think I might be too close to city limits to fucking kill any more stuff. I got in trouble by Obadiah for hunting around here the other day. Where am I? I've got myself lost. I can change to first person, but not on the horse. On the horse, you will never have a crosshair. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm here. And since I basically never go hunting, I don't get off my horse. I don't want to learn how to have to ADS, because if I'm actually having to shoot anything important, I can ADS, and that's all good, and I'm ADS. I already know how to shoot ADS. What I don't know how to do is aim perfectly from horseback. So I practice that all day, every day, because at some point there's going to be an emergency where I need to fucking shoot the Wallaby Kid before he kills Sparks. You know what I mean? Something like that. Reload mechanics, clothing, and gambling are unique to WildRP. Alright. Probably not anyone in Valentine, but if there is a lawman, like Stone and Obadiah usually do the rounds. I run into him here. Oh fuck, there is someone here. Who is that? I don't recognize that horse. Yeah, who the fuck is that? Houston Gray. I only want this for the meat, and I get like fucking 2 cents for the pelt because it's a piece of shit, so I'll just sell the whole thing. What is that? And then sell all the fucking fish. $3.60, $3.60, $3.60, $5 for the pickerel, $4 for the normal pickerel, and then we got a little bit of food that I can cook up. Oh, I left it on my horse, didn't I? Hello, my friend. Let's sell all this. It's cooked, isn't it? Okay. Does the stuff, if I put like thyme and oregano on it or whatever and cook it like that, does it sell for more or not? You know, Maya? Or stepdaddy or someone? I don't want to have to go into town because I'm going to run into someone. But the RP does what the RP wants. Tar wood. Hard balancing some of that sometimes. I'm also in my classic Tar outfit, not in my secret ninja, secret agent outfit. Let's see how much it costs to sell. Someone not just walking in. Did he go upstairs? Is he getting changed? Right, that will sell for $2. This will, with mint, will sell for $1. So no, it's the same. I'll sell 4 of them. Keep one for me lunch. How much money have I got on me? $85, and I'm wandering around. I'm gonna get fucking robbed up, dude. I'm gonna get fucking murked up for $80 fucking. Almost got enough for that gun. Early. I shall be making a visit soon enough. Really, I should go and check my telegrams as well. Maybe we do that right now. Tar's in an unfathomably good mood as well, isn't he? So I should probably send that telegram to Kreia. Check on Sparks and Michael. And Checkers. Send a dick pic to Pearly. Small fortune? Not really. Everything's really expensive that I want. So I might get a different gun now, but I'm going to wait for that raffle. I can't remember when that raffle is. Oops, raffle. Because if I buy a gun and then win another gun, I'll be annoyed. But I don't know about this volcanic, man. Oops. I don't know about this volcanic. I feel like I'll do better with the other one. What's the fucking good version of a cattleman? Schofield. I want to try it. for a day. Might trade someone. Maybe I can rent one from Pearly. Can I switch guns with you for a day? Gotta have one of everything, hasn't he? Yeet. Oopsie, hi. Thank God no one's in here. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Wow, loads of them. Okay. McGregor? Jesus. What's McGregor messaging me? Wallaby Kid? Alright, McGregor. Everything alright? Just checking in. And then he said, jail baby. The Wallaby Kid is in prison for a long, long time. Oh, yes. What is he? HP 579. HP 579. What would he type? Did you finish Integrate? I did, yeah. I enjoyed it, but it was not quite the same as the main game. It's all just brand new content, isn't it? Wallaby Kid. Use caught him. On what? Use all said. Use not got anything to catch him on. Irish accent, Irish. Tap it on. You can rest me head easy then. Good on you. And good on the law. Use take a rest. Now. Take care of ye self. Gregor. Sparks, Wallaby Kid. There once was a man named Wallaby Kid who wanted everyone to know all he did. His accent absurd, he sang like a bird, and now he's in Sisika's third grid. Yeah, she tried. Bird. Red says our bird can fly home. We'll meet today and see what he wants to do. How does she know already? Fuck, what was fucking Sparks' telegram number? I'm starting to learn some people's, but... Jefferson. Looking forward to seeing my friend Jefferson soon. It seems too soon. I don't know if he's good at, you know, fucking around with you know. Looking forward to seeing my friend Jefferson soon. Seems too soon, maybe. I'm going fishing along the river by the burned house. Then selling in Blackwater. Tar. What's the time, Eastern? 11? 41? Alright. Send telegram. Alright, one more. We're gonna patch things up because he's in a good mood. What is she? MG321? It's an easy one to remember, isn't it? Metal Gear 321. Now this one. Hold on. Who's that then? The Leo.
Hmm?
The Leo, is it?
Oh, hey, I don't.
You alright?
Hmm?
You sure?
What?
Why are you looking like... Why you sound like that? You're looking shifty like.
What? What?
He's in trouble.
Hmm? What?
What in the hell's going on with you?
What are you talking about? What's going on with me? I don't understand what you're talking about.
You need some help, do you? You want me to get you a drink? You got any water, you got?
Wait, no, I'm doing great. I'm fine. You see Claire? By any chance?
Oh, I was about to send her a message, I was. What's happening with Claire? You alright? The two of you.
Yeah. I've been looking for her since yesterday. Yeah.
Why? What
Long
happened?
time.
She alright?
Uh, no. She's not okay.
What's wrong with her?
She's good. She's gone.
What?
She's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
She, she's she's gone.
There's two types of gone, there is. There's walking
She's.
off somewhere and then there's gone.
I don't know where she is. That's what I mean.
Well, when was the last time you saw her, like?
Yes, yesterday she just walked off, and then we was looking for her, and then she sent me telegrams, and I thought that she was gonna leave, and I don't know where she's right now, and I haven't sleep, and I've taken way too much cocaine that I need, and I'm just losing my fucking mind.
Aye, alright. Well, what did she say before she left?
I'm gonna refill my canteen.
Alright. And she didn't. How was she looking?
What?
How'd she look?
She got a lot of information dumped on her, and I don't think she presses the right way, and then. She went to Anna's bag and she just dropped off all of her clothes and changed into something else. Like I think, and then she went down to Center. He sent a telegram from there. And, I don't know, and then I'm just out here doing whatever. I haven't found her yet, so I'm just looking wherever I can.
Alright, so, was it anything to do with her, missing months?
Yeah.
Could it be anything to do with someone to do with them missing months? What
Yeah.
looking like?
It's my fault.
What do you mean it's your fault?
It's my fault. Bianca said a lot of things and I thought she should know about it, and I just started off a whole fucking avalanche, and then she got dumped on a lot of information, and then I think she might remember something from the past, and then uh, um, she's struggling to understand it right now, and she thinks that I like her, and then I don't know.
Alright. Well, where are you going next? You look like you need to
Uh,
get your head down, you do. Why don't you get a little bit of sleep, like?
I think I'm going to Roots and then take a look there again. It's like the seventh time now.
You want
But
me to ride
maybe
on? I'm going to
maybe the seventh
Blackwater, I
time the
am.
charm, huh? Maybe I can find her again, huh?
Alright. How hush-hush is this? You want me to be asking around for her or not? Is she in
The
trouble, is
rangers are
she?
looking for her, but
Right.
if you see her, please just let someone know, please. All right, I'm looking for her.
Aye, alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. I need more.
Guys, you get your head down. She'll be fine, she will. She's just got to get her head around some things, you know. Might just take her a minute. She might just be doing a little bit of soul searching for a minute, you know. Shit. I was about to telegram her, I was. You know what? I'm still gonna do it. Alright, you be careful, alright? I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go Blackwater, I am.
Yeah, you do that. I'm going back to the road. See what's going on. Huh?
All right, you
Have you
take
seen
it easy.
Phoenix, by the way? I need to sell him some stuff.
Deputy Phoenix.
Yeah.
No,
He's buying
no,
cars right now.
no, I ain't seen
No,
it.
you haven't seen it? Alright.
All right.
Okay. Have you seen Spikes by any chance?
No, I've not. No, I ain't seen
No.
nobody. I've been
Okay.
out fishing all by myself.
Oh, how was the fishing?
Shit, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I'm researching it, huh? Maybe it's gonna be more like this time.
All right. You ride careful, like. Don't be riding too hard, all right? Last thing we need is both of you going missing, you know what I mean? 'Cause you fell off and
No,
bonked your
I'm not going
head.
missing. I'm
Alright,
fine.
but
I'm
you
fine.
fall off that horse and bonk your head, you're going missing, you know what I mean?
No. I'm not going. No. It's gonna be fine.
Alright, you take it easy,
See?
calm down, it's all gonna be alright.
Thanks. You take it easy too, huh?
She's smart, she is, she'll be fine.
Yeah. Be safe, huh?
Oh my god, literally about to patch things up. Literally about... Do you know what the deciding factor was for fucking Tar here? Was he went, you know what? All of my friends used to be criminals. How could I judge her? I used to be a criminal. How could I judge her? I'm gonna give her a chance. He's like, as long, you know, if she's trying to turn over a new leaf, start a new life, and she doesn't remember anything, then why not? Why not remain good friends? Alright. Now he knows she's gone missing. Damn, I was literally writing the telegram to her. That is insane. He wouldn't call her that. He'd call her Miss O'Donnell. Is it O'Donnell? Oh, fuck me. O'Connell. Okay, I didn't see her in character, isn't it? I would have said that. He's already fucked up. He said that her dress was blue when it was green, and said that she laughs like a honk when it sounds great and is a great laugh, but you know what I mean? He's just fucking completely the worst. No longer busy. No longer busy, I'm not. Miss O'Connell. Being busy with some, what would you call it, like nasty, busy, basically things that he can't talk to her about to do with Colin. Stressful things. But it's all died down now. Do you want to go to the Warlock tree? There's some things I would like to talk about. Get off me chest, like. Hope you're doing okay. Leo was looking for you. No, he wouldn't say okay, he'd say well. Hope you're doing well. Leo was looking for you, all worried like. No, he wouldn't say that. Sorry I missed you in town. I've been busy with some stressful things, but it's all died down now. Do you want to go to the Warlock tree? There's some things I'd like to talk about. Get off my chest like. Hope you're doing well. They was looking for a worried like. Sorry, Mrs. in town, Tar. That'll do. It's not quite as they've been having they had a couple of messages here where they were when they were getting pretty close, but he kind of I just finished hunting to meet you in Blackwall. Maybe we can hunt a bear or elk. Jesus, is she insane? You know what? actually might be heading down there now, so I'll just go. Jesus Christ. What happened with her? I can't believe... I'm absolutely gutted as Tar. Because, what are the odds, man? That is fucking crazy, dude. It's so interesting when you play these fucking games, man. Is she trustworthy? Well, that's the whole thing with Tar. He's really, really trying not to get involved with these fucking crime syndicates and shit. He really, really wants to just be surrounded by legitimate people who are, not involved in crime syndicates. But then he got into trouble with, he's got Colin, who's in trouble with the Greys. He's got Alice, who's in trouble with Annabelle, who I think is Mafia as well. He befriended Kreia and then found out. So he knew that Tar and Kreia were having a good friendship. I don't know if it would have blossomed into more, but as far as Tar is concerned, Kreia is gay because Colin told him that. But they were becoming good friends, and then Tar finds out that she used to be Mafia and that she did all this fucked up shit. Then she bonked her head and lost 4 months of her memory, and forgot all of her time and kind of just went back to being like a normal citizen of Rhodes. Tar didn't understand the timeline on it. And thought that it was recent. Then found out that it was all this stuff that happened. So he's like, I don't know, because I don't know if I can be friends with people who are just actively connected. I don't think he cares if you're not connected anymore. He wasn't sure about what to do about Kreia, so he was avoiding her for a couple of days. Then, you know, he asked a couple of people yesterday that he trusts. Sparks, Checkers, Dallas. And they said that they're like, oh, I think Kreia's cool. Like, she's fine. You'll be fine to be friends with her, but just be a little careful. But Tar's a little unsure of that because he wants real friends who he can be very open and honest with. I hit against that. It's too big. So he's just in a really awkward position where he really does want to be like friends with her, but he's just very concerned that she's gonna get like some of his friends in trouble, or maybe Tar is a little concerned that he himself will get deported back to Ireland if there's any sort of investigation into him that's too thorough. So he is just very, very concerned about that. So he wasn't sure what to do about Kreia, really. It's just a weird position because he doesn't know if she's still like in the life, or if her memory's going to come back and she's suddenly going to go back to, you know, this kind of criminal lifestyle. So he kind of avoided her for a couple of days. Then he decided today, just then, I'm going to rekindle that friendship. She deserves better. You know, I'm friends with Michael. He used to be a criminal. I'm friends with Spark. She used to be a criminal. I used to be a criminal. Colin, actually no, Colin isn't a criminal. Jody was a vigilante on the run. He used to be a criminal. Why would I not give this other person a chance? Why would I not be friends with them? So he makes that decision. He's in a good mood. And then that scene there just happened. Memory loss is a trope. So the thing that I know out of character about it is that a lot of those guys were removed from the server. And so I think she just needed to do something like that to be able to get back into the RP. Because a lot of that group are not on the server anymore. So it would be like if all of the Table Story crew suddenly upped and left the server suddenly. And I was by myself. And my storyline just was not going to work out. So she's done that, but the thing with her is that the last couple of days I didn't see it, but I was getting changed in the dressing room the other night, and I I overheard the conversation and she was like having some problems with her eyes. Her eyes were twitching, like some memories were coming back. And what I gleaned from what Leo just said is that Bianca told her everything. Now, I was going to ask her as Tar, but I was going to say, what do you know about your lost time? And if she didn't say anything, I wasn't going to mention anything. Tar wanted to have an honest conversation with her about it. Tar's a pretty straight shooter. He will just talk about what it is. You know what I mean? Because we were planning on going out together. He was going to show her this thing called the Warlock Tree. And sort of, just, you know, he's obsessed with them. But then, yeah, he didn't, so... But if her memory's coming back and shit, it's going to be very rough, I think. On Tar, because one side of him is like, why can't I be friends with people? Why can't they be given a chance? You know, why can't this, that, the other? But the other side of him is like, I can't risk friendships with people who are potentially going to get investigated by the law or are connected to these very powerful gangs. Jodie's clean because Jodie just was cleared of everything. Michael and Sparks are so far disconnected from what happened in New York that it's all good. Tar got out of New York legitimately, didn't get out of Ireland legitimately, and is very scared that he could potentially be deported if they kind of look into it. He doesn't know what is on a file somewhere written under Ronan McCarthy. It could literally say, on, you know, like on some, I don't think there's like an Interpol, but they, you know, some form of a documentation that Ronan McCarthy is a wanted criminal for gun smuggling in Ireland, since that was the last thing that it was under. He doesn't know if they even had his name at the time because he was going under Tar. He was involved in this gang, but there was a big fucking police raid. So it's very possible they knew who he was. He escaped Ireland. He knows that there's a reward of sorts for the members of the Rags. Basically any members that were involved in the gun smuggling 10 years ago. Because his mum tried to fucking claim it by getting him to come home. Or he thinks so, he's not sure, but it seemed like it. So he doesn't know, man. He doesn't know if basically his thing is like, if the police start investigating something and he's involved and he gives them the name Ronan McCarthy and they look it up and they go, oh, you're wanted for gun smuggling in Ireland, you're going home. They send him home, it's over. He's very cautious of that. He really doesn't want to do that. He's obsessively trying to stick to Michael, Sparks, and Checkers because they are his only tethers to anything that could be called his life anymore. Two versions of his life have been destroyed. His life in Ireland was destroyed and he lost all of his friends because they went to England and he wouldn't even know how to find them if he wanted to. And then when Michael and Sparks left New York, not long after he left New York with Willa and she died on him, so his life reset again until he found Sparks and Michael again, which is why he's settled down here and is just desperate to create some sort of stable structure and life for himself. You know, he just wants to live. He just wants to live. So he's just very, very, very scared of that going away. That's why he doesn't want to get involved with people like the Wallaby Kid and Robin, because they could be investigated and he could be part of it. He doesn't want to find out that he's become very good friends with Kreia, and then later on she gets involved in some sort of mafia thing, or she gets arrested, or her memories come back and she turns on him and she has this over him. You know, because then if you're involved with someone and you're friends with them and then they recover these memories, it's very messy, and Tara's not stupid. He knows. So the whole thing is just very awkward for him because I think it's that it's almost like a nature versus nurture. His nature is to be kind and friendly and get to know people and talk to people and create relationships and bonds and that, but his nurture is that will get him in trouble, and often people aren't who they say they are, and often if it isn't him getting them in trouble in some way, they will get him in trouble. So he's trying to find these very clear-cut defined relationships with people who are just above board. And it's a shame because a lot of the time I was online around the same time as Kreia, and we were having some nice conversations and stuff every now and then. I mean, he knew she was kind of a bit of a bad girl. Like, she's drinking and doing coke with Leo on the train and shit like that, and I don't think he cares about that. Necessarily. Is coke illegal at this point? Tar doesn't give a shit if you're doing blow in front of him. But is it illegal? It can't be. They sell cocaine gum in the shop, so it's all good, so he wouldn't even care about it. Tar doesn't even realize that cigarettes are probably what led to the complications with Willa's pneumonia as well. Otherwise, he'd probably give up smoking, but he's not aware of that kind of thing. He's not very academically intelligent, so I don't really give him any sort of level of doctoring skills or understanding of that kind of stuff. Any reading he might want to do on it, he can't read, so, you know. It was medicine, yeah, exactly. So he's not bothered about it at all, I don't think. Oh, did you see it? Come on. Missed it. Devastated. That was the rainbow trout, by the way. I know it. Everything legal as long as it's taxed. Maybe. So yeah, it's strange. Out of character, it's just been kind of like a very small thing, I think, for the story. There's one. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Rainbow trout, baby. Look at that. I don't know why they call it rainbow trout and not pink trout. Like, look at him. How big is he? We did it. Uh, 26 pans, and I am over encumbered. What weighs the most here? 4 pound. Yeah, so for Tar, in Tar's head, it's a huge issue, but no one else, I think, would even give a fuck. It's crazy that she's got missing then. So what the hell is going on with her? So Kreia has... So did Bianca tell Kreia, like, everything that happened to her and it just fucking split her mind open? Like, did it actually bring her memories back, or is she just having a fucking massive existential crisis? Because if I found out... If you were like, oh, Brad, you lost your memory... Everything up till 4 months ago, you retain. But after that, you don't remember anything. And then you told me... In that 4 months, I got involved with the mafia and did some really fucked up shit. Because I know one thing that she did as Tar... is that thing with the medical where somebody who had clearly been tortured, like badly, like their dick had been cut off, was brought to medical, and Kreia told the law that they hadn't been tortured. That's the one thing that Tara's aware of. So she was in deep enough, you know, she wasn't being used necessarily. I think from what I understand, she was in love with one of the guys, or she was in a relationship or whatever, but he also was just like, you know, fucking all the bitches. So it's messy, man. I love it. Pure EastEnders drama. Just pure EastEnders drama. Oh, the dead dog was so good with Pearly. Roscoe was talking about Pearly last night after I raided into him. Who plays Awkward Johnson. He was praising your RP, stepdaddy. I hate that your name is stepdaddy because I have to keep calling you stepdaddy and I feel weird about it. I feel so uncomfortable. but it is what it is. Come on. Come on. There we go. Have a nibble. EastEnders. Alright, Frank. Is that Frank Butcher? Why would she do that with no memories? Do what with no memories? I think I have to cast out much further for the rainbow trout. Hide the torture case. No, this is exactly what happened to Tar. Tar didn't realize that that happened months and months ago, before she lost her memory. Tar thought it happened the other night because that's the way Sparks told him. Because Sparks is PB and PB is not fluent in English. Because she has too many things going through her head at one time and tries to do too many things at once, and means that she can't actually just do one of those things effectively. Which is tell me what happened. I mean, I just did exactly the same thing there. Clearly, you like the way I told that is how PB told it to me, clearly. And then Tar thought the same thing, so he went, oh fuck, she's in the mafia, I'm not going to befriend her. And then yesterday was like, okay, so you told me that thing about Cray, and Sparks was like, yeah, that happened ages ago. I think she's okay now, but we have our code, right? Amber. There's green, red, amber. Who should I be friends with, or who should I trust? Tar's just desperate to make friends. I also, out of character, am desperate to make friends outside of just the fucking, like, Sparks. You know? Like, I want other people to interact with on the server with other storylines that aren't just tied to Jody, Sparks, Colin. Because I've just been kind of stuck in that. I haven't really been able to do much with Michael yet either. It's weird, because Michael is more kind of Tar's friend. Because he became my friend in New York before I met Sparks. But since coming to Rhodes, Tar and Sparks are BFF. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Colin Flood used to bump heads with Awkward Johnson pretty heavy when he first come around. Well, they didn't like him. Or one of you did. Oh, like the Awkward Johnson. He's super funny, that guy, Roscoe. Do you have any videos or any specials or anything on YouTube or anywhere? I wonder what his stand-up is like. It'll be pretty good. He's very quick on his feet, isn't he? My dream job, that was, when I was younger. Actually, kind of still is my dream job that I'll never do. Who took a shit on the gun store floor? Who was that? Do we know who that was? Ended up editing for one instead. A shit on the gun store floor. Yep. Billy Christmas. Yeah, but who was it really? Okay, it was him. It was him for real, like confirmed out of character. Because I know everyone was... it makes sense that it's him. Like, I don't know why it would be anyone else. Well, my hands hurt. Holding the fucking button down. I'm concerned that Sparks is just sitting around in fucking Blackwater waiting for me. But I told her I was coming here fishing first. Although I also said I would go and look for Kreia there. But I don't know if Tar's really going to have the ability to have any level of impact on that search party. I think he just needs to wait for her to show back up in town. The pull of like helping another victim. Is she a victim? I guess this is a little less black and white than Alice and Colin. Alice and Colin are definitely victims. So Tar feels like he's obliged to try and help them, but it's just very frustrating for him. Kreia Tar wants to help because he feels slightly guilty for ignoring her for 2 days, and then she went insane. I'm sure he had. I'm absolutely sure. out of character that I have had absolutely zero impact on Freya's life. But in Tar's head, he would be super guilty about it. I've no idea who Kreia is out of character, by the way. As far as I'm concerned, Kreia is just a real person. Which is also kind of fun. I don't think they stream. I've never seen them on the Has route or anything like that. Well, this is horrific. Where are the fish? I usually fish rainbow trout much quicker than this. Should we buzz around the side and look for the... See if we can grab a salmon? Now, this place is a little... She doesn't stream, but I've seen her in chats and stuff. Who is she? I don't know if she knows who I am out of character either. And this would be my second ever stream of this, so what the fuck is happening there? Oh, don't trust that. Don't trust that. Don't trust none of that. What's going on there? Don't. It's an NPC, but I speak to my character because Tar is a real person, basically. So we follow the river around the bend here. Have you ever? Go Guma Dana. Alright, keep an eye on that chat. You see that name? She gets a VIP in my chat if she ever shows up. Okay, so along here you'll find salmon. So we just gotta look for where there are fish. Maybe we grab a salmon. I've also neglected my job for a couple days, and that's been weighing on me as Tar. Like, he's not been making any money, just spending it, and he's been spending a lot as well. He bought all those outfits and shit. I literally just invented the roleplay of returns policy, so that was useful. Is that fish there? Yes. Oh, I think this is where I came last time I came here. This is pretty decent. Salmon. I recognize these two trees. How stupid it is you have to start recognizing trees and shit, by the way. So you know where the fuck you are in this game. Alright, let's jump up on this rock. What about this rock? Whoop. No, this rock. Actually, this bank might serve better. Yeah, look. I can fish downstream that way. Gonna work. Come on, a salmon. If we get one salmon, that'll do. I'll head off. Try and figure out my way to Blackwater. Well, fuck it. Yeah, okay. So we need to be like fly fishing a little bit, I think. Pickerel. You have to play through Red Dead 2? No, you do not have to play through Red Dead 2. Completely irrelevant. This is just its own thing. It's basically its own game. You have to reinstall the whole thing. Have a pickerel under him there. That. Or is that a salmon? You can use bait, but there's just no point. It just costs money when I can just reuse a lure. Lures are reusable, whereas bait is... I don't know if it ups the chances of catching a better fish as well, though, if I was to use consumable bait. You know? Oh, he's like Awkward Johnson. Alright there, laddie, alright. There's one. Is that a fucking salmon? There's Roscoe there in the chat. God, I love Awkward Johnson so much. Handsome Johnson. I think I need to make like a solidly comedy character like that as well, just for every now and then to log in and just fuck around. Tar is able to go back and forth. It's literally how I made him, so that he can work in any scene. There's one on the left. You see that salmon on the left there? I haven't met his brother yet either. Fucking shitty little pickerel. But just straight up coming for his gig? Well, I wouldn't be as funny. That is a fucking salmon right there. How do I even... I do have... So I made a test character to just test how to make the server go. And he's an old man who doesn't know anyone else exists. Doesn't think anyone else exists by himself. Hey, look at that. Shoot the fish. You can do it. Probably would have been a better idea. Sockeye salmon, baby. Making a character specifically. I can't believe that was you, by the way. Waste of ammo. It was an ugly fish, baby. Let me fill up the water canteen real quick. But yeah, I didn't know that was you at all. So there was a girl called Robin on the server that day who had become obsessed with me. And she was like, oh, that's my dad or something. Bullets are good bait too, yeah. Right, so now I don't know the way to Blackwater from this side, so I need to go all the way around. Oh, in the head, baby. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I think I wouldn't mind making a kind of comedy character. It's annoying though, because I would want to do a Scottish accent. There's only so many accents I can do relatively well. Roscoe's going to judge me for my Scottish accent, I'm sure, but I don't think it's so bad. I think my Scottish accent is better than my Irish accent by a mile. My Goblin accent, just do a little...
Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. My name's Bollum.
I get annoyed with that though. I mean, fucking Dr. Emmett Brown is on the server though. How did he get in? I was watching his stream the other day. He's pretty great. I do like how creative he gets with the stuff. It's so good. Like, if you're going to do something like that, it's nice that he's so creative with it. It's fucking awesome. But like, we were told that we can't do any existing characters, and then fucking Dr. Emmett Brown showed up. I was like, what? Who now? Did you say your name was? I think it's Emil Brown or something. I was like, oh, fucking hell, dude. That was funny, though. What the fuck is that? An elk in the water. We should do some, we should get that track off of Roscoe and do some more. I literally want to play Awkward Johnson's third brother. And just sit. All I'll do is just watch. I think I got his leg. Come on. Come on! Come on! Oh, he's immune in the water. Fuck all that. I want to play Awkward Johnson's long lost brother that shows up. Because I know there's another one as well, right? There's Rockhard Johnson. Little Johnson. Because it would just be so funny to have Awkward Johnson be able to interact with Rockhard Johnson, but it's not going to happen. So I'm going to sit and I am going to watch Roscoe stream endlessly, because I'm not good at just off the top of my head doing impressions, but I can mimic pretty well. And if I sit and watch nothing but Roscoe stream, by the end of the week, I'll do an absolutely pitch perfect Awkward Johnson. And then I just show up as not so adept Johnson. Or I could create Rockhard Johnson and we just have him actually interact with you. Here's what I'm thinking though, Roscoe. Your chat would not expect it if Rockhard Johnson came over and spoke to you. Were you in the middle of doing a stream? And Rockhard Johnson shows up, but I would have to make it perfect, you know. Perfect. Perfect. First, I gotta get my Scottish accent. So he does that Glaswegian like that, and he goes down like that. But who's that? Lobby. What are you doing, Lobby? I can't commit to it too hard right now, because otherwise I won't be able to get back to Irish in a minute when someone comes up to me. And I'll be like, oh, top of the morning to you, laddie. Anyway, yeah, you should do that. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be me, by the way. I'm just forcing myself into your life. And it is horrific when other streamers do that to you. And I want you to know that that is not what I'm trying to do. Oh my god, he's still alive. Are you kidding? Well, butchered that one. Too late, Roscoe can't say no. No, it's the absolute worst thing in the world. And I would fully accept if I got a fucking cease and desist. There's nothing worse than it. And if you do this idea with someone else, please do it. I'm sure you fucking thought of it. I'm like fucking brand new on the server and fucking forcing myself into everything. Take it for the art. Art above... Comedy above art. Art above everything. Find someone who can do the best Awkward Johnson impression and then log in as one of them and do the other one or whatever. You know what I'm saying. I will study that fucking accent. Can I get across here or is he going to sink? Where is the... I feel like this is the worst place to cross here. But I know I'm here somewhere. You want to collab, bro? Yeah, no. None of that shit. I'm out. I'm out of the game, man. I'm out of the life. I don't want none of that. I'm not trying to do any of that shit. I fucking hate... I've got no interest in poaching viewers and all that, you know. I hate all... I can't. I'm done. I've burned all my bridges. Can I get across here? Am I going to drown? Tar fucking hates this shit, but... Yeah, this is too deep. Oh, too late. Well, we've committed. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Why would they make it look like this is a crossing area by having a clearly well-trodden path there? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's all just trapping in my throat and keeping my mouth pretty still. Alright, so keep your mouth still like this. Alright, let's have a look then. So we just keep... Don't move our mouth like that. Don't move it. And then we got to get rid of the London accent, you fucking slag. You fucking what now? I already said keep your mouth pretty still. Like it's all trapping in my throat. Like it's all trapping. Pure canny pish. Like pure made me laugh. We know we ain't over to bloody. You have like a certain cadence and like certain. It's not like an but you have a thing that is, and this is insane by the way that I'm even doing this, because this is how I learn how to do impressions though. There are like certain there's like a way he speaks and he says something a lot of the time, Awkward Johnson, and I think it's actually, weirdly enough, Roscoe, I think it's you that says it. It's like a thinking, it's like a beat you give yourself and you say a word or a noise or something, I can't remember, but absolutely insanity what is happening right now, and if I was you I'd be petrified. But I would want to steal all his mannerisms basically, you know what I mean? He says he says I all the time, of course he does. He's Awkward Johnson. I'm Handsome Johnson. Can't do it, and I don't even want to try. I hate being put on the spot and trying to actually do a thing and commit to it. I'm also probably going to meet someone any second now and get into roleplay, so. Yeah, man. There she is. We miss her. Oh, it's fucking Kreia. There you are. Roscoe's an absolute genius. Love interaction with him. There you are. Kreia, what the fuck? I'm gonna call you Kreia, by the way. Don't. I've spent the last 2 streams, dude. Figuring out what Tar is gonna do with you. Have you noticed he's been avoiding you? And his telegrams are all short and shitty. Howdy! And then today, I logged in, I rolled a dice to see what kind of mood Tar was in, and then I rolled a dice to see what he was going to do. Top of the morning. See what he was going to do about what he found out about you. And he decided that he was just going to fully commit. This is meta, I probably shouldn't tell you actually, I'm sorry. There she is, it's fucking Sparks, dude. Yeah, I went to send you a telegram a minute ago. Well, look at that. What in the hell is that in your hands?
A lake sturgeon.
So you're telling me that I've been going all the way around and I could have just gone fucking there.
Right there. yeah.
How much is that worth?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
All right,
Probably
let me
not
hit
a
you
lot,
up in a minute. Yeah, dude. So I logged in. I went to the telegram office to send you a nice telegram, and Leo comes in, coked out of his mind, like Kreia's gone fucking missing and her mind has split open or something. Oh wait, let me sell this shit up actually. And completely threw Tar off the game of everything.
Yeah.
Alright?
The monger won't take it, so...
What do you mean?
I'm wondering if I need to go to the... I know, it's weird. It's a fucking fish. I might need to go to
he probably gets 100
butcher.
of them a day, does, coming out and right there. That's why he's put...
probably.
Alright, I'm going down there too, I am. I was out of the thing. So you've heard the... Right, so yeah, I don't know if you fucking watch streams or want the meta or anything, but you can watch it. It was about...
There are some unsavory types in and around town right now.
Oh, fucking hell. Of course there is. I'm rolling in town. You know, I think I'm cursed, I am.
Well...
Wow.
I was fishing, right? And I heard the horse and I thought it was you. So I like get ready to turn the corner and say hello. And there they are, 3 outlaws rolling
yeah,
into
of course.
town. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just hide in these bushes over here.
Well, I'm not being hunted anymore because Wallaby Kid's in Solicitous, so
I
I'm
know.
alright.
Did you get my limerick?
You know who? I did. It was terrible, but
It was awful. But it was the best way to break the news.
you know
I
what was
thought.
it told me though?
What?
First time in my life getting a telegram from McGregor.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Oh,
he,
shut
he,
up.
he said you'd be very happy to know.
Aye.
So.
Why do you think I'm in Blackwater? I can come back. That's why I'm in Blackwater. I can finally come back.
Yeah.
I can ride around at freedom. Even though I was going to do it anyway. Alright, let me ditch my face. Bum 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 bum. Can I not hit against this? Wow, so annoying. Holy shit, worst. Oh wow. Oh wow. I don't think I can probably hit you, but I'm going to anyway.
For a very, very long time.
What do you do then?
I don't know, a lot of stuff. But he told them everything. I don't know why. But what they said was, might even be record breaking. The stuff he's done.
Look at that. And yous was all saying not to worry to me, like.
No, I didn't. I believed you.
Alright.
Who he was following you around.
Some of them was, you know.
Oh, look at this pup. Pet the fella. He's following you.
I just sold all of my fish to the not the fishmonger, and I hate myself. Well, it's the trout that doesn't matter. What's that? What do you mean?
I mean, the pup was following you. Yeah.
I got a trout and a salmon to sell, and then I hate myself for selling those fish.
Still
Just
don't
too
know
busy
where to
thinking. I've
catch
got
salmon,
3
really.
things going on.
But trout is good, right?
What's that?
What's going on, Willow?
Oh, salmon's good. I got $10 for the last salmon I bought. I did.
Ooh.
Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember.
Well, no, I don't really.
Maybe he said it was $10. He handed me 3. You know. I'm getting better. I am. Been writing all these telegrams. I feel like I can read fluent. Like.
Good. Practice makes perfect.
Can you calm down for the? Alright, fine.
The fish, I think.
Oh, yeah. Trying to be cheeky and not hit you up. Alright, calm down now. Come on. I know. Sparks is ugly, I know. It's your face.
Is it?
Oh, it must be now. See what I get for these.
Good luck.
That is a Breton. Alright. £6 for that one. Oh no, I sold the fucking salmon at the other one. Oh, I'm pissed. $6 for the trout. It's just not great. I might as well. I'd rather look. Perfect quality rock bass. I can whip that out of the place right next to the thing. Oh, I fucked everything up I did.
Why? What'd you do?
I don't know. Alright, can we ride maybe back to roads and that and have a quick chat, and then I might get my head down for a little bit.
Yeah.
Please, what's that? Oh, it's that. I didn't. Here you go, since we're doing it.
What?
Sometimes when I look at people, they hold their hands out.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Then.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we can go back to roads. I think I'd maybe prefer it at the moment.
Alright. You seen Michael, have you?
Not yet today, no. I do have something to tell you though. Kriya went missing last night.
Oh, I know about that.
Okay.
I saw
I didn't
Leo,
want
I
to put it
think.
in.
He's
Yeah,
losing his mind, he went.
he has not slept. I stopped.
Oh!
Holy fuck!
Why'd you do that? What have I told you about the way you ride horses?
It literally jumped out at me. It was like on the side of the
it
road, and
didn't.
then
You
all of a
weren't
sudden
looking.
it wasn't.
Where was you looking?
I was looking straight ahead.
No, you was not.
Do you see him?
I watched
Did
you
he run
one.
away?
Oh,
Is he okay?
he's alright. I think he just went in and out of the legs. Hang on a second.
You?
Oh, you go this way, do you? I don't know the way. I just have to go the way out of town and in and out and out
What?
the way
I
I go.
just want to make sure the dog is okay.
Oh, right. He's alright.
I
He
can't
is.
see him anymore.
Oh, I know. He
Okay.
didn't do nothing. He just got a little tap. He did. Little love tap.
Okay.
And there went in and out of the...
Are you lying to me right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
You're a medic. You work on dogs or not?
Well, I can't. I just can't see where he went. That's like he disappeared
No,
for me.
yeah, of course you did, because you was trying to kill him. Like, you used the wallaby kid to that dog. You are.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, anyway, I said Leo, but
Yeah. Leo.
the Valentine, and I was. Do you know what I was doing?
Hmm.
You know, I woke up in a good mood today. You know that, and
Well, that's
I thought, you know what? All that stress and all that in the last week, I'm gonna let it roll off me back. I am, and I'm gonna go and do a bit of fishing, and by the time I'm done with me fishing and that, we'll be good, you know.
Mhm.
And I thought, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send Claire a message, I am, because I've been avoiding her, like, you know. I thought I
Yeah.
would all that. You can't be being friends with people in the life, you know. Because I don't want to go back to Ireland, so I thought, well, you know what though? You know who used to be in the life and reformed? Me.
Yeah.
You know who used to be in the life and reformed? You. Michael. Jody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
A little bit different though, because I don't know if she's like,
Reformed or just forgotten.
right. And she wants to, you know. We don't want to, you know. But I thought, you know, what am I going to do? Just go around avoiding everyone like the rest of my life. So I thought, I'll send her a nice message. I'll take her to the Warlock tree.
Yeah.
And then I'm literally standing there. I say to the woman, the telegram number, right?
Mhm.
Leo bursts in. Bags under his eyes.
Yeah.
Nose covered in the cocaine. Absolutely out of it. Hasn't been to sleep. Tells me she's, was it Bianca again, was it?
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
Told her,
Yeah.
what'd she do? Tell her all this stuff and made her mind split open, did it?
Sorta, yeah. Like told her all these things that she did or didn't do, or
Like, what the hell? You know, I was going
like
to
crimes and stuff.
I was
think.
going to ask her how much she remembered from that time, but careful, like, and if she was like, oh, I don't remember nothing, I was just going to leave it.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
Well, I noticed.
Why is Bianca always at the
noticed-
middle of everything?
I don't know. Fuck. I noticed been noticing, and I mentioned to her the other day that she will have a physical reaction sometimes when certain things are brought up.
I was avoiding her in the cupboard, listening to what he was saying about her eyes.
Yeah. So I said if you'd like us to keep track of it, we can. And
You think her memories were coming back, and then Bianca just went ahead and went
I-
mad.
Yeah, I think Bianca
Hi,
told her some
Mazzy. Thank
stuff
you for
and
the
it
sub.
made her very upset. Apparently, she was asking Leo, like, you know, what did I do? Did I kill people? You know, will you let me know? And
Right. Did
yeah,
she
it
or
was
not?
just- I don't know.
Wait, how does
didn't
Leo know?
answer.
Was he one of the when he used to be with
Leo
them?
and Kriya are very close.
Right, because
I
they've been
don't-
both doing things.
I
Uh,
don't know.
right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, now I'm fecked I am, because now I'm like thinking maybe I should have avoided her, like. But I sent her a telegram anyway, because I thought, you know, maybe she, where in the hell are we? We got on this one. Where are you going? You go over that one, do you? That's too far there, no? Don't really know me way, you know. I went over the other way last time and got fucking attacked by wolves, so keep an eye out.
This way then.
Oh, this is do. This is do. I'm sure you're gonna get eaten by wolves. You are. Don't trust the fucking wolves around here, dude. They fucking almost killed me. That day that Petunia went missing was here. Messed up by some wolves. What's happening? Ride, ride, ride. Alright, where the fuck did she go? Alright, what was you saying?
Fine.
You have to speak up a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Leo and Creo were very close.
Oh, they're still close, yeah. I thought they was together, I did.
So did I,
asked
but
and
I
I
don't
said,
know.
oh, so you and Korea, like, you know.
Mm.
And he said, no, nothing going on. She's like my sister. And I said, all right, well, if you say so. And then, well, you know why though?
Hmm.
Although I don't know if, well, I don't understand anymore. But I asked Colin, he said she was gay.
Hmm.
But then you said she was with some gang man. But also Checkers
Well, it
said that
could
she was
be that-
with a gang man who was with a lot of people, like, so maybe she was just...
Yeah. Pretending. Ooh.
Wolves!
Watch out!
Need a rock, 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 need a rock. I don't think that's a big enough rock. I don't think that's a big enough rock. Oh. Is that a big enough rock? Oh! You got me. You got me. You got me. Ow.
You alright?
He nipped me leg. They dead?
Yeah, they're dead. Oh, fucking Christ.
Alright, gonna get down from here. Okay. I'm bleeding.
Yeah, okay. Christ, okay. I don't have any bandages with me, but I can,
Alright, where'd Petunia go?
Here. let's find out.
Take me.
Yeah. Can you call for her? She's probably pretty scared.
I said it, didn't I? I swear I got...
Yeah, you did.
This is when we lost Petunia last time. She's never coming back here again, she's not. Nothing. Look. You see her or not?
No, I hear her, I think.
Oh, there's horses over there, look wild.
Look.
Right up to that hill, up there, look. I'm gonna roll a dice to see how badly
we
I'm
were
hurt.
up till like 5 in the morning searching, and I just
not badly
I
at all.
woke up and decided
19.
also to do just a little bit of hunting before doing some other things today, and I ran into Leo and it was like heartbreaking. Okay,
Alright.
right now, yeah. Oh hell,
This is the second time this has happened to me.
yeah. Are you bleeding on your leg?
Oh, a little bit. I don't know how bad it is.
Okay, I can take a look, but
I think they affect me both more than anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got 1 tooth in me.
I should look at it sooner. I don't see her. I want to say she ran this way though. Or did she go that way? Do you remember which way she went?
I fucking went straight into
She
it.
threw you, yeah.
I went straight into a tree. And then I didn't see nothing because I was trying to find a rock to get up on.
Okay. Yeah, I saw you running, which was very good.
Oh, I don't fuck with them, I don't. I run straight to a
Yeah,
rock.
yeah,
Ben's told me to
that's
get on
very
a
good.
rock, you stand on a rock, you pop them in
Yeah.
the head, you do. I try and get to one quick
Yeah.
though so that I don't do this and scare off.
It was a
the
very
train.
large pack. I think it was like 6 of them, which is
Right.
a little frightened. There. Oh, no, that's not her. I thought for a second we were getting lucky.
I don't think they chased her, they didn't.
No, they didn't. No,
I
I
think
made.
she just scarpered like.
You think she went back to Rhodes? Do you think we're close enough that she'd know?
Well, I found her in Valentine last time, you know that. So go down this road here.
Okay. Okay.
I think she went along my fishing route last time, you know. She followed the river up.
Yeah.
She ran off in this direction, she did. What's that squagel?
The what?
I call it a squagel, I do. I know what it's called. It's
Okay.
called a squirrel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fucking no idea how you spell that. Would it be S-K-W-E-R-A-L? Squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
That's
right?
perfect. No, it's not.
Oh, right.
It's spelled funny. All right, try again.
No.
Maybe she's down by the water.
Fucking boat's ruined now. Look at that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
I got a second pair I did the other day. These are me hunting clothes now. This old shit. Do I stink or what?
I need to maybe take a look at it now, though. Make sure there's no actual tooth in you.
No, it was a nip, it was. It was a little nip.
Yeah, okay. Until I pull your boot off and your fucking ankle's torn to hell. I used to do that too, you know. Oh, it's fine, Sparks, it's fine.
Oh, well, I used to get my head caved in every night.
That's what I'm saying. And you used to be like, oh, I feel fine.
Oh, well, I
Mhm.
did feel fine, you know. Some of us have got a high threshold for pain. Well, another day looking for veterinary will be. Do you want me to ride the horse or what?
No, sorry, I was just looking around the area. I don't like this area.
Why not?
It's just too easy, I think, there's like multiple layers, you know, where people can be hiding and come out and grab you, so
Oh, but it's busy, is it not? People coming up and down here all the time, are they not?
no. And if they are, it's still like a good place to do your business or robbing, you know. Still nothing.
Oh.
All right, we are closer to Valentine, so she might be there. I don't know. You want to try Rhodes first?
Oh, yeah, I not got the time to go looking for her yet.
I'll go.
Also,
I'll
she
go.
took a half a day, she did, to make her way around.
Okay.
It's alright. It's not your
All right.
problem, I'll deal with it.
Okay, I don't mind going to look.
So you spoke to Colin or not?
No, not yet. But Dakota did say like that she took care of it, and he's okay to come home now, which is terrifying.
Oh, she put a word in, or she just because it seemed like I thought it would be a couple of days before they make the mind up before she could
Yeah.
listen. Like, or do you think she bowled in and just went? Oh,
I think she bowled in and went, leave him the fuck alone.
Why?
I don't know.
Do
That's just how Dakota is sometimes.
you think
We'll have to ask her. I would. If Dakota told me something, I would do it. I don't know. What about you? If your most well, like your best hired assassin told you, don't fuck with this kid, or else, what would you do?
I don't know. I suppose I'd rather keep me assassin than keep me little
Yeah, exactly.
shitty little fence fixing boy.
Yeah. But I mean, as far as I know, they still don't know about what he done, so that
Hi,
might
Weddy.
change. But for now, he can come home. I still think we should do the camping thing and just spend a day or two away, But I don't know if we want to do that while Kriya's missing. I feel like there's always going to be something, though.
Hi. Are you joining that search party or what?
I did. I was up till, like 5 looking. But then I just wanted to fish and relax and quiet for a bit. And I'll go out again, probably.
Do you think she's just trying to get her head straight, or do you think something's come up and she's
I think something's come up, probably. She was, I don't know if Leo told you, but she was sending really strange telegrams. Like the first one she sent was like, I can't breathe. I need to wake up. Something like that.
oh no, her head's
So-
gone all twisty, it has.
Yeah, so we went to Annisburg because the cold, right? It's hard to breathe in that town. In the inn, and her hair and like her clothes were there. So I don't know if she's just like walking around naked or what.
This is Sparks.
She's absolutely having a mental breakdown.
Oh yeah, I think I would be as well,
Yeah, I would too. You think you're one way, and then all of a sudden, all these memories coming up and stuff.
Not just any memories neither. It's not like she just get these memories back where she was having a nice bath.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you think you're a certain type of person, and then you get contradictory things coming up.
Look at you
Not
going
fun.
over the bridges.
I know.
Getting,
look at, like-
better you are.
Like Michael, of course, blames himself for it.
Why?
Because he couldn't talk to her as long as he wanted to, I think is what he said.
He would have taken
Mm.
his time with it.
Yeah.
You can't just be
McGregor
telling
has
someone
good news.
everything they done like that. You lose your memory and you
Oh,
find
yeah.
out all this stuff. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell's wrong with Bianca then?
I don't know.
Think she can't help herself, or do you think there's something in it?
Well, she's never really liked Korea because Korea was up to some stuff before, so I don't know. Maybe she thinks Korea's making it up or pretending or whatever. She's very,
I can't believe that. I made 3 friends. 3.
yeah.
Colin,
Mm-hmm.
Coulter,
Mm-hmm.
Freya.
I think you have more than that.
No, I mean when I first got here, the 3 people I spoke
mm.
to the most a bit, felt like I was building new relationships,
Mm-hmm.
putting down new roots and that. Colin goes mad, gets involved in all that shit. Coulter, I don't know.
That was Bianca.
Oh, look at that. Anyone on the back of that?
No, we gotta.
You alright?
What's that then?
Everything all
Who is
right?
that?
New wagon, who dis?
Oh, look at that.
I'm a princess.
Oh,
Where in the hell is he? Oh, he's in there, look at that.
in the carriage.
I offered to let him sit in my lap, but he said no. So.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Armadillo.
Oh, if you
Ooh,
see Petunia,
okay.
she run off again, Michael.
again, fuck. All right.
Wolves again. Look at me leg. Look, you see that cut?
Yeah.
Blood running down into me boot.
Why are you lot going to Armadillo? Particularly Michael. Why are you going to Armadillo? You're sick.
No, I'm actually better. Fever broke yesterday.
Well,
Yeah, but that
we're
doesn't
also
mean
not
that-
going actually to Armadillo, just near there.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
What are you two doing?
we are coming
going to
back
look at
from
this
Blackwater, and
fucking leg.
yeah, We ran into a bit of wolves, but and we lost Petunia again. But
So you know
yeah,
it's the same thing. That's why.
yeah.
She ran
Just
out.
because your fever broke, Michael, doesn't mean you shouldn't be resting.
But I am. Look, I'm a princess in here.
Alright, look at him.
Okay, it's just dangerous out there, you know.
I know
I
it
even
is.
gave him a tiara.
Alright, make sure he drinks water. He don't
I'm
drink water.
drinking
He
water.
forgets to drink
Yeah.
water. He does.
Every day he
Don't worry,
forgets
we
to
just had a
drink
whole
water.
conversation about water.
Alright, good.
Wonderful.
And I got a full night's rest last night.
Oh, if he looks pale, you drag him back. Alright.
And he loaded up with sandwiches to, you know, chew on a little on his good side.
Ooh, I just had a really great. If this whole deputy thing doesn't work out, I had a really great idea.
Okay.
What
What
if?
do you mean if the deputy thing doesn't work
Well,
out? You've
like-
been a deputy for months.
I know, but it's like it's always good to have a backup. But
Life changes.
What the hell?
no, I could like. If an emergency happens, they contact me. I go pick them up and rush them to the nearest doctor.
That would actually be lovely. Be very
Like,
good.
You know, if they're injured, I put them in the back of a coach or a wagon, and I rush them with I don't know, like
You need
Have
a
some
little
kinda loud
siren or
sound.
something
Yeah.
that people know you're coming through.
Like a bell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a
that,
foghorn.
that you
Yeah.
Or a bell. Yeah, a bell might be more.
I was gonna put a bell on the Wallaby Kid.
That's actually a really good idea. We could definitely use that. I wonder if we should do some fundraising for the medical department again.
that
Get
way,
a,
you know,
get a couple
it's like,
wagons.
oh, Bianca's in Valentine, but you know, she can't come right now. She's busy. I could just like go, okay, I'm on it. I go pick them up and you know take them as fast as I can there.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, was that money distributed to all the medics?
No, it was donated to tents, medical tents in
that's
Armadillo.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I think some of it's going to get turned into a stipend to pay for some medics to get better horses too.
Okay, I love that.
Waiting to hear from Sloan on how it's being split up as such, but most of it's going towards the Armadillo tent for now though.
That's great.
And then soon we're going to go for an Ansberg tent. And then who knows?
Speaking of medical tent, you want to take a look
Yeah,
at this
let's
cut yet
go.
or not?
Yeah. Okay. You lot be safe.
Alright.
Always. Sometimes.
See you later. Alright. She doesn't
Did you
seem
see
too cut
how
up.
masterfully they dodged that?
What?
I don't seem cut up.
No, she doesn't. She just spun
Yeah.
someone out, made their head go all fizzy.
Yeah.
Like that fucking
I don't
tea.
think she even knows. I don't even think she knows.
What do you mean she doesn't
Well, she
know?
must. Michael must have told her. I don't know.
She
Yeah.
always be at the centre of every shitstorm and not know what she's up to.
I
Be an
don't know.
airhead like Alice or not?
No,
Alright, well,
definitely
there.
not.
Mastermind then.
Okay, I'm not gonna take you to the tent because I can just do this upstairs on the balcony. There's a chair, so I'll have you walk up there because you're gonna rest anyway, right?
Why in the hell are you bringing the horse here? Alright. Lay down. Do you need to get your bag or not?
No, I
Ow.
have it, but can you walk up the stairs? Okay.
Ow.
Mhm. Mhm.
Ow.
Mhm. All right, have a seat there. Okay. Take off your boot.
No, you can see. Look at that. What's that?
Okay, it's not bad. Still gonna take off the boot and take a look. Look at this. You're like one of the few people in the crossing that every time you're injured, it's not bad so far anyway.
Yes, I think I got a worse cut the other day from a fishing line.
You may have done, but this is an animal, so we want to make sure. This is gonna sting, and I apologize.
Ow.
Yeah. I don't know why that was habit to say this is gonna sting, you know.
I had worse cuts than this. I mean,
Yeah,
head.
you have.
Are you
You
dead,
don't
bro?
even. You don't even need stitches.
There was a point when I couldn't fight for a month back in New York. I thought Jack was going to sling me out.
No. Okay, you don't need this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Why is my character wobbling? Is it the
It's
energy?
just a little bit of cocaine paste that I'm gonna put around, like far away from the wound, so it doesn't get in it. But it'll just numb the area for you.
All right. Do I need to give him energy? Is he going to pass out? What's wrong with him?
What are your plans for the rest of the day then?
Well, I was going to put this leg up and get my head down a bit because I got up real early, like.
Howdy, you two.
Hey,
that?
Flood. That's Flood. Come on up, love.
You alright?
Alright.
Yeah, I was going to get a little rest and then maybe see if I could go out and look for Kreia, like, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Around.
I'll keep you posted on that. Here, do you want me to get you new boots?
What? No, I
Do you
got
want me to
mine.
get?
I got
Okay,
mine.
okay.
I'll go get
You got
it.
another pair?
I
Okay.
do.
How you doing, Flood?
Doing alright. How about you two?
Okay. Did you hear about Kreia?
No.
Okay, Krea's been missing since last night. It's really strange situation. She was sending some cryptic telegrams. McGregor, myself, Leo, Edie, and Boone were out looking till like 5 in the morning, and I just ran into Leo like an hour ago. He's still up. Blasted on cocaine trying to find her. So
Now I need some candy or
Still no
chocolate.
word.
Wow, I've not had to deal with that yet.
What happened to Tar?
Oh, I got nipped by a wolf. It's not so bad. It's nice. Real shallow. Look. Take me boat though, it did.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Well, oh shit.
yeah,
I'm feeling
It's
rather
a
tired.
situation
You know.
for
I
Kree.
think I need a. What do you got? You got a sugar cube on you.
yeah, I do.
The adrenaline rush, innit?
Oh yeah, okay, it's on my horse. Hold
A
on. I'll grab it.
1,000 fucking wolves come running out, yeah. My horse went wandering off as well, you know. Ow.
Oh yeah. What horse is your? What type is your horse?
It's a Breton, it
breed, I
is.
guess.
Aye. Big
Okay,
steel grey, they said it was called.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Antonia did.
I have that dun. I have the dun colored one.
Oh, aye. I wandered
Kind
off.
of like steam engines when you get them going.
Oh, yeah. Never runs out of energy, does Petunia.
Yeah, but the slightest exertion and they're sounding like a steam engine, just going on full
The
tilt.
noisiest one. Absolutely. And by far. The loudest horse.
Yep. But I like Baron. He's my chonka boy. As Ruby says. Considering what happened to my last horse, I mean, Baron's had a pretty good run of it.
Aye.
Our last two horses.
Well, this is the second time Petunia's run off after wolves. Can't get her back for nothing. Ended
Well-
up in Valentine last time, you know that.
At least Petunia's alive. That's good. I had a horse when I got to the cross here that killed itself by walking in front of a train.
Jesus.
Do you have any, how many sugars in this?
Well, I'll give you the sugar. It's 2. You can put it in if you like.
Aye.
Ooh, thank you.
You can have more cubes if you want.
Which way you stir it?
You counterclockwise, right?
Aye.
Uh,
You gotta stir it.
there's a
and-
certain way you're supposed to stir
you
it.
gotta
I just,
stir it
Yeah.
anti-clockwise or it's gonna taste like shit.
Yeah. He's very particular.
If you're in the northern hemisphere, you gotta do it anti-clockwise. Alright. You go down to Australia, right? You stir it the other way, you will. It tastes better, it will. That's facts.
They call that something. Jesus, I can't believe I remember that.
how does it make it taste different?
No, it's
don't give a
actually
shit.
it's I don't know if this is why he says it, but din, I think, right? Din and Wittershun or something like that.
What
Oh,
the
hell if I
hell are
know.
you saying right now?
But it's actually very interesting, but it's something they say like cosmic about the way things move. Like you might have one person that's their insides are Din, and the other one is Wittershin, and it's just implying that I don't know, they like rotate, kind of like a what's that Eastern philosophy about light and dark, and they circle each other. Oh, okay.
I have
Well,
no
Yeah,
idea
I
what
got
the
no
hell
idea.
you're talking about. Speaking in tongues over there, you are. What in the hell is
Yeah,
she saying
no
now?
clue.
Talking
Not a
about
clue.
Peloplasty.
okay.
But so why'd Crow run off? It's just the head thing again, or
Oh, you're gonna love this. Apparently, Bianca was telling her kind of like about stuff that she did, or like who she was involved with, and yeah,
wasn't it Bianca who, at the very beginning of this incident, said not to tell her about her past life because that could confuse her?
yeah, yeah.
Why is that woman at the center of every
That is
shitstorm?
what I said.
happens?
That is the exact words I said, and I was trying
Really?
not to say it right now because I'm new in town and I don't want to be the one. But I am. That is exactly
Really?
what I said in
He
exact
said
words.
exactly that. Exactly that. Why is that woman at the center of every shitstorm? Oh
Well,
no,
it's-
that could not have been. That is the most magical thing that's
Great
happened, I
minds
think.
think alike, I suppose.
Yeah, I
Look at that.
suppose
I'm
so.
gonna get myself a giant hat to keep me massive head in.
Oh, you should, you should. They're
Big old
very
brain.
fashionable hats.
Aye. Now I know why you need that big hat. Keep that massive brain
Exactly.
inside of it.
Exactly. And my possum.
Diasul. That's what it is. It's Diasul and Wittershin, which I know sounds absolutely insane, but
All right, maybe you
Sounds
need
like medicine.
yeah.
to lie down.
Yeah, it's like yeah, okay.
But, well, shit.
What's up, Galathril? Who's that? Who's that then?
You can't tell that woman anything, and she'll just go talking about everything.
It's
So,
about Taoism, but not an ostrich. Yeah, I mean, real life, I would be interested in having this conversation. But
Yeah,
her
well,
house, I wouldn't trust it current in this town whatsoever.
yeah. And I don't know if we well just to make sure I'm like whispering and all hell. I don't know if we told you.
Who's asking?
Jesus, what? Who the hell's that? Can you hear that? Oh God, is that someone in the store?
Yeah.
all right, well, I'm gonna go and put my gun away for a minute,
Yeah, okay.
and then I'm gonna get my head down. But
Yeah,
I
okay.
leave it in the store, so. Ow! 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 Ow!
Last I checked, my hair ain't gray.
Ow! Who's that?
Go ask somebody else.
You want me to shine your shoes?
No, I'm alright. I special shine my own. Thank you very much.
I'll shine them good.
Is that the
Nah.
Wallaby kid?
No, that's
he's
the
in-
one that keeps
Is that
shitting
who
in
you
the
is?
store, and Coop
Guy
hired
really
him
Oh no, for what?
Wallaby kid.
to work in the store. To repay his
The
debt
Wallaby
for shitting
Kid
in the
is in
store.
Sisika.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Billy Christmas.
Changed my mind, actually. I don't
And that's
think
just
I
an
would
annoying
hide
little
my
kid that shits everywhere like an incontinent poodle.
me gun under here with my other one.
Mm-hmm.
Are you retired yet, Mr. Big
Oh,
Hat?
maybe not. You know, I think.
You
I'll
know
put it
what,
under
kid?
me
Don't
bed.
talk to me.
Yeah, like
Don't talk to you?
Ow,
Why?
ow.
Because you're so tired? You gotta retire?
No, you're just annoying.
Oh,
What's wrong with him?
Mr. Big Hat, I need to retire.
Yeah, I can see that bit. I can see him being annoying.
Incredibly.
Oh, it's me, it's Mr. Big Hat, and I gotta retire.
I'm warning you. Yeah, okay. She's gonna fuck off again, probably go shit in the store.
Wait, was that him, was it?
Yes, that's the one that keeps shitting in the store.
Oh, you need to get a lock on that door.
I put one on there. He somehow gets past it.
Alright, but you need to start putting guns on all the doors.
Honestly, if he wouldn't have stopped, I was about to tackle his ass to the ground.
All right. Well, I gotta get my head down now here for a bit.
Yeah.
Put this
I
leg up.
actually want to
Ow,
give something to
ow,
you for
ow,
for
ow.
you and Sparks.
Oh yeah.
Or
Right.
whenever.
Yeah.
This is a treasure map.
Oh, that's so exciting. Yes, I would love
Hold
to
on
do
now.
that.
Did I hear that right? Did I just hear a treasure map? Hold on.
Mm.
What we talking about in here? Couldn't help
He's a
but
treasure hunter,
overhear.
is he?
I hear treasure. I'm down for a hunt.
What in the
Well,
hell
we
is
wouldn't
this?
be doing it now. We'd have to do
Yeah,
it
whenever
later.
you got time.
Hmm.
I'll say treasure map. It ain't that grandiose. It's just.
Oh, it is. The last time we went treasure hunting, we pulled up two Coopbot maps and we pulled up two separate, I don't know, containers that were buried. There was nothing in them, so we left stuff for the next people to find.
Ain't that a bitch?
Oh.
Well, no, it was fun. We had an adventure.
Yeah, it's a
All
little
that matters.
adventure for
Yeah.
everyone.
Well, that could
come
be what
on
we
now,
do
I
on our
know.
camping trip.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
but you
Come on
could be
now.
the one to find the Mauser.
What?
What's the fun of a treasure hunt if you don't find nothing?
Oh yeah. How is a mouse
Well,
a
'cause-
treasure at all? I find one for you right now. I will.
No, not a mouse. He's talking about a gun.
Mauser.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you say.
There's one.
Well,
There's
the name
one
Cole.
with
Oh, go on.
one Mauser in the crossing. Rumor goes.
And it's buried somewhere.
Yeah, man's buried somewhere in one of them chests.
Wow. Surely someone's found it by now, though.
Mm.
No one has got it.
We'll find it. We will. You know, I know the
Yeah,
first person I met when I came here. His name was Bertie. He's a treasure hunter. You know that. Maybe we give him a telegram. Should we send him a telegram? We can borrow his metal detector.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I want to see Coop has one that we could borrow.
I think he does, yeah. I used to have one, but I sold it. I got out of that. Too much competition with the treasure hunters going around these days. But yeah, I saw that and had it sitting by, and I thought y'all would like it for a little adventure.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that,
Why
Flood.
don't we
Yeah.
give him back then? Give him some back. Go on.
Oh, I
him a
will, but
sausage
I'd
roll.
have to. Well, no,
I
I'm gonna
don't-
bake
I
him
don't
something
need it.
special, like a pie or something.
What do you like in the pie? Do you?
Oh, use a baker, is he?
I am, yeah.
I like food, yes.
Food
Yeah,
pie.
okay.
Make him a food pie.
I was gonna make. Hold on now. I was gonna make blueberry maple and sausage rolls, but I can make a pie if you
No,
like.
you don't have to
Flood.
do that. Mixing a sausage roll with blueberries and that. It's gonna
No,
taste
no,
like shit.
separate batches, love. Separate
Separate.
batches.
Oh right. All right.
That'd be impressive if you can manage to get that in there.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sausage rolls
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good.
I'll eat anything, really. I'm not too particular. Whatever you want to make, really.
Okay, do you
Ruby
like
can't cook worth a
a
damn, and I'm
do you
the one
want
that
like
usually
a
does the
cherry
cooking.
pie, or are you more like a strawberry
I am desperate to
rhubarb?
log off so that I can go and eat some
Cherry
food and get
works.
ready for table
Cherry
story.
works,
But
okay,
I
cherry
can't get
does.
out, and also the doors have been locked,
Well-
so I don't know what to do.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm
Sounds
thinking
good.
now
Sorry,
I gotta
didn't mean
I
to
gotta get my
you. I
head
didn't mean
down
to
right there.
distract you there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
All right.
Uh,
Hurry up.
I can't. Is the door stuck?
I ain't got time for this.
the
Come
door.
on now. Open the door, like.
It's not. I can't.
Same
No more
one here
fucking around.
too.
What you talking about? What, the doors are jammed or something?
I don't know. It seems to be stuck on something.
Oh, son of a!
Can you like? Oh no.
That little cocksucker.
What's happening now?
Yeah.
We locked
He
in.
tied the door shut.
What?
The kid tied the door shut.
Get a
Well, how do we
knife through
fix
there.
it?
You got a knife. Get a knife through the.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, okay.
don't break
We
my
could always
window.
just break the
I
windows
ain't mean
down.
that. I ain't mean that.
Who is that? Well, I suppose you could climb through that broken glass
Oh,
if you
shit.
want. I already got a
I'll,
cut in my
I'll,
leg today. I don't need another one. I don't.
I can fix that. Alright, I'm just step
There we
away
go.
from the window.
That should
Yeah.
do it.
Did you just break another one?
Oh, there we go. Look at
No,
that.
just the same
Look
one.
at
I
that.
just keep on
Well,
walking and
if
take
I
a
didn't
step
have
out.
a-
Just
Open 1 second.
Okay. Well, I will need it. Can you help me fix it at
hell
least?
is it
Like I
done?
am not a window maker.
yeah, I can. I
We're
can see
gonna
what I
find
can
that
do
kid.
with
Give him a clip round the ear or not?
Yeah, okay, I will. Also, I did find I
There
found
we
a
go, we're
carpenter
good.
in Blackwater, by the way, who can
Oh, we
maybe
need one
help
there.
us with the door.
We
Well,
got
I
the
just
window
need-
smasher over there. We do.
Yeah, but will the carpenter help with that, or do I need to find like some sort of glass maker as well?
I can.
I'm walking around with one boot on like an idiot in the middle of the street.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna go
are.
get my head down, or I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
okay.
Right,
All right, just see you in a
Alright,
bit.
you take
uh,
care.
Alright, I'll
After
be back.
Kriya,
I'll be
right?
back. Yeah. You let me
Okay,
send me a
okay.
telegram if you find her, will you, please?
Yeah, okay, I will.
All right.
Speaking
I'll
of
keep
which,
an
I
eye
should.
out for her too.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing too much about glass, but I can definitely do that wooden frame.
Oh, okay.
Look at
Well,
that.
I appreciate that.
Made
yeah.
himself some work. He did.
Yeah.
What's your name, fella?
Cole, Caesar Cole. Nice to meet you.
Cole. Very nice to meet you. I'm
Good to
Sparks.
meet you, Cole.
I'm
The
Tar.
man in
Hey,
the
look,
hat
Tar
is
and
Flood.
Cole.
Oh,
Is that a
Come
thing or
again.
not?
oh yeah, Tar and Cole. That's cute.
Does that
Oh,
work or
shit.
not?
That's your name, Tar.
Yeah.
Your name Cole it is.
Yeah, mine's Cole. Your name's Tar. You said.
Aye.
Ain't that a damn thing? Tar and Cole.
Aye, maybe we'll start a company, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Aye, we'll fix
Got a little
windows.
range. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What we'll do, we'll go around, we'll break windows, and then we'll charge them double to fix it.
Yeah, that sounds like good business to me.
Aye. Alright, well, before
It does.
this person over here sauntering around drags
Run
me
away.
into some...
Run away.
I get dragged into some shit. I'm gonna limp
Looking
my
like
way
a
upstairs.
homeless man.
Aye. Alright, good night. See ya.
All right, then.
Ow.
Take care, Tar.
Ow. 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 And we outie, dude. I wanna fuck a dog in his ass. He wants to fuck a dog in the ass. I wanna fuck a dog in his ass. We wanna fuck a dog in the ass. We wanna fuck a dog in the ass. We wanna fuck a dog. Imagine anyone walks past the front of my house. What am I listening to? Thank you so much. Alright. Is there someone I can raid? Yeah, I gotta get off because we're doing the table story. The final gift. Episode 3. And I have to edit some very special things for it. And I've got to get that done now. I got to get that done 21 minutes ago. And I got to eat some food. And we're gonna do that. So that is actually at 9 p.m. UK, which is 4 Eastern. Tomorrow, I guess we'll do a game vote tomorrow. For the next game that we play. I'm going to just put it out there, 50-50 shot that I will stream WildRP completely at random. Whether it will be tonight, whether it will be whenever, I don't know. It's actually I actually was a little pensive. Pensive? Nope. I was a little unsure. What's the word I'm looking for? Of streaming it. Because apprehensive. Actually, literally, Tar, never read a book in my life. Never went to school. I was apprehensive about it because I wasn't sure if first of all, I wasn't sure if my machine was going to break by streaming it. And also, I wasn't sure if, I just thought I would fuck everything up. Like, literally what PB did yesterday and be, like, talking to chat and not muted. And I'm just too paranoid about it. Plus, I tend to play it very late in the night. And, you know. So, if the stream happens, the stream happens. So, Tar streams will be random. It is not going to be like the game I'm streaming. The game that I'm streaming will be decided tomorrow. Man, I can't believe I rolled a 19 on that leg thing there. That would have been fucked. If I'd rolled a 1, I would have been just fucking so annoyed. Because I would still be playing right now. I would still be playing right now. Bread Random, I'll stream it here. I don't care. I don't need Bread Random for it anymore. But, yeah. Man, I rolled a natural 20 for Tar's mood today. And I rolled a 16 for how he would respond to Kreia. And a 19 on the wolf wound. I need to remember that. I'll probably, honestly, by the time he wakes up, I don't care about the dog wound. He's fine. It's just a cut in it. I just have it like they ripped for his boot. Like I've had it a million times with Merlin where he bites near me but doesn't actually catch any skin. Like he'll get a bit of clothing or whatever. A fellow dice junkie. Yeah, well, I haven't been rolling a huge amount up until now, but when it comes to a decision, so all injuries, all like fatal injuries, I'm rolling on a dice. I use the same thing that Orcish uses for deaths. There's a thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Fuck, where is it? I don't know if it's like everyone has it or not. This one. You have this one? If yeah, I'm not doing D&D death saving throws. I think Maya does D&D death saving throws. I will do this for bad. I need one of those for animal attacks, yeah. Oh, did he make it? I've been using it as well. And yeah, he uses this for animal attacks as well at the moment. But yeah, any bad situation, death situation, I'm gonna roll on that. If it's something that isn't applicable to that, I'll do D&D death saves. But I've been GMing D&D for too long to. I'd like to roleplay something that isn't D&D. And like with that, what I do is I just do a severity roll. That was what I did then. How severe is this bite from this dog? 5. Like 5 out of 20 would be bad. Like that would be pretty fucking bad. And then I would maybe consult this other thing. Maybe under a 10. I just said like D&D DCs like 5, 10, 15 and 20. Like how bad it is. 15 to 20 not that bad. 10 to 15 not great but not going to die. 5 to 10 probably need to seek some medical shit immediately. And 1 to 5 you're going to lose the leg. But that's what I've been using it for, like a severity dice, which is always awkward because then you always roll a 13, and 13 is my least favorite number in D&D when I'm DMing, and that someone rolls a 13, I'm like, I don't know what that means. It's like not great, it's not bad, and when there isn't like a hard DC, I mean. So that's actually the first time I've been injured and needed to make a roll like that the whole time. I haven't had any bad injuries yet. So that was the first time I've done that the whole time. I've not died or anything yet. Like it, not died. Yeah, man. So Tar's gonna fucking figure out. He's all heartbroken over Kreia. He is all well. He's not heartbroken, but he's a little like doesn't know what to do about her. He I don't think he trusts what's going on with Colin and Dakota yet. Don't know if he trusts Dakota, but he wants to. He has a hard rule. If Sparks trusts them, he trusts them. That's how he befriended Jody. But Sparks and Checkers weren't completely sold on whether Dakota, might. I don't know. There's also Shady Merc, and he's only known her for a little bit. Alice, I think he's pretty sold on now as just being she's an Aegid. That's it. What else is going on in the drama? I think all the other dramas are settled, aren't they? Oh, Wallaby Kid's in jail, baby! Yes! Wallaby Kid's in jail. So I only need to worry about Robin. I'm done. I'm out, boys. Thanks so much for watching. We're done here. We are done here. The Wallaby Kid is in Solicica. And, alright. Yeah, I might stream more of this later on. I might not. I don't know. I'm just going to base it 100% on how tired I am. Tired I am. Never mind. Let me find someone to raid into. Remember, Table Story Final Gift tonight. I produced that one. I'm not in it, but I'm running the production on it. And that's it, man. That's all I got for you. That's the end of it. I'm going now. We'll just raid later. Yeah, so I will definitely be on WildRP around midnight UK. So whatever that is for the rest of you. Keep an eye out around then. After the final gift. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do a game vote. Game vote tomorrow, so show up nice, bright and early. Game vote, and maybe we're leaving streams in WildRP tomorrow then, since we've got a game vote. Alright. Thanks, boys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the subs and stuff. I know I don't really get round to the subs when you're when I'm doing the RP stuff. DJ, what's up, boy? Thanks for the 52. I see that. Somebody gifted a sub to Goguma Dana, which is your real name, and it's weird because I know you was Prayer first, but there we go. Alright. See you tomorrow. Peace out. And remember,
cyberbullying is not a joke.
There you go.